Hey, YouTubers. Oops, just told me to go live. Okay, hey, YouTubers. Happy Thanksgiving, and I hope all is going well for you. It's kind of early out here in California yet. It's only about not even 8:30 yet. Um, we've been up since about 6, getting ready for the day. I haven't put the turkey in to cook yet. We're around noon. But things are in the freezer. I put them in the oven at a low temperature, around 225 degrees. They'll be in there for an hour or so to get warm, and then so that when they have dinner tonight, about say from around 4, then we'll put them back in and get them up to edible temperature. But I wanted to wish you all a happy Thanksgiving, Turkey Day to some, and hope all is going well out on your end. Last night we had quite a bit of rain. It looked like um, our first rain of the our first rain in months. Actually, we haven't had rain here in Central Cali since last May. And last night, I'm guessing we had there's big puddles out in the driveway. I don't know. We're on a ranch. I mean, we don't have pavement. We have a dirt driveway. There's puddles out there, and you want to be careful walking around. At least I do. I don't know. I don't. You may not mind falling on your butt, but I do. And the kitties are ouch. Come on, let go. Kitties are giving me all kinds of problems this morning because they know that we're cooking today, and they had food. Mind you, they ate all their food. They're now out of food, but I'll have our son run down and get a bag of food for them. And other than that, I'll probably be on here off and on today, throughout the day. Just wishing you everyone a happy day or Thanksgiving. Depending on where your thoughts are. I'm rather old school, so it's Thanksgiving, but not everyone is like that. Um, so try to hit both. You know how I am. Um, my Facebook videos that I'm doing, I'm up to about 130 Facebook videos now. Um, they've been going on. I think I started right at the end of July. Haven't missed a day. Uh, Cat hair. Sorry, I'm not picking my nose. Cat hair. Um, but you're just getting ready. There's a cat right here. Two cats, three cats, and one at my feet, and one. Two. We have, I would say, at least a dozen cats running around the house right now. And one is over on my scanner, thinking, "Hey, do you have any food over there for me to sample?" And another cat is right here on a towel on top of my computer. I keep the towel on top of the computer to keep the cat hair out of the computer. And so it's sitting here. And now two cats are saying, "Hey, you know what? I want to sleep on that towel also." Hi, baby. We love our cats. I mean, they're not they're what you would refer to as feral cats. When we moved out here, cat here. When we moved out here, we had two. We had Cody, our male cat, and we have Muffy, a female cat, both fixed and both not children anymore. Cody, when he showed up at our house, because the people at where he lived lost their house in the um, when all the houses were being foreclosed on about 6 years ago, and Cody was part of it. So he showed up at our door and came in and never left. Would you leave? I mean, got food here, at least two meals, sometimes more. He had water, he had a cat box. He actually uses the cat box. These other cats, they're not perfect. I mean, they're not perfect. I wish they were, but they're not. Oh well, life goes on. Other than that, let's see. We're having for dinner Thanksgiving dinner, we're having obviously roast turkey. I think we're doing a ham. I'll put a lot of pineapple all over the ham and probably brown sugar. Um, and I've already made my grandmother's rutabaga dish. I'll be making a shrimp salad. It's a Waldorf shrimp salad. I see, I did pickled beets with white onions. Um, what else did I make? Two kinds of dressing. I did an oyster dressing and a sausage dressing. Um, Brussels sprouts, um, Patty made three pies, or four pies, two pumpkin and cherry and a apple, I think. Don't hold me to that. I forget what it is. Anyway, so we have plenty of pie. We have some ice cream for the kids later on, and me. It's tradition for Thanksgiving to have the pie. Mind you, I had a bug on me. Mind you, when I was growing up, everyone had what is it called? Mincemeat pie. Ugh. I'm not big on mincemeat. Never was. And so, I don't even think you'd find a jar of mincemeat in our house anymore. I don't like it. Sorry, I'm not. For that, I'm not as traditional as that is. I don't even know where mincemeat originally came from. Probably England or someplace like that. Maybe they came over in the Mayflower, which I had family on the Mayflower. So they may have bought it over here, and here we are, mincemeat. Sorry, I don't like mincemeat. I like pumpkin. I like cherry. I like apple. I like apple cherry. Um, and I was going to do a uh, what are the nuts they use? Not almonds, not peanuts. My brain doesn't always work the way I'd like it to work. But at 71 years old, at least sometimes it does kick in. So I'm trying to think of the nuts. It's not almond. It's they have it in the South all the time. I forget what it is. Um, Hazelnut? No, it's not hazelnut. I'll think of it. And for wine tonight we have a Chardonnay. Actually, we have a Ferrari Carano Chardonnay, 3 bottles. Our favorite uh, Ferrari Carano. We were introduced to Ferrari Carano when we used to stay at the Silver Legacy in Reno. Why? Because the Ferrari Carano family owns Silver Legacy and two other major hotels now. They actually call it the Boulevard because they incorporated Silver Legacy, Circus, and El Dorado. They're all one. And we were there in July, and you actually can get lost. We had dinner at the El Dorado, and Patty can't walk up and down stairs because she's got she can only see out of one eye real well. So and she was getting tired walking. I mean, we walked from Silver Legacy, a quarter mile, probably almost a quarter mile away to the El Dorado, and then we got to go downstairs now. So we went downstairs to the El Dorado to the dining room, to whatever it is, and we had a dinner. We at the buffet. It was I think the buffet was like probably $50 for two. I think I think. Why do I like buffets? Because not every restaurant when you go to them, and we've eaten. I mean, at a lot of the very very fine restaurants in Reno and Lake Tahoe, and not always do you get a fine dinner at the very fine restaurants. I mean, I remember once we were in Silver Legacy. They have a little steakhouse that you go into, and you're going to drop some big money there. I think when we were in there, we had I don't even remember what we had, but it cost us with wine right around $400. The wine, Ferrari Carano, of course, because they own Silver Legacy. But you drop some big bucks there, and we had I think 2 bottles of wine and whatever else we had. Oh, you know what we did? We stole the wine glasses, took them up to our room. Well, we thought we did. Looked on our charge card. Wine glasses, 22 fucking dollars a piece. Oh well, now we have them, and I don't even think they say anything. I don't think. I don't know. I could be wrong. Yes, I have been wrong once or twice before in the past, but that's it happens. Give me a break. I'm 71 years old. And other than that, let's say I can't think of anything else for right now. I'll probably be back here later on. And once again, I want to wish you a happy Thanksgiving, Turkey Day for those that don't partake. I was talking to somebody online this morning, and they're vegetarian. I said, "Oh, what are you going to have for Thanksgiving?" "Oh, we're going to have a delicious protein, whatever." So I'm sorry, I'm not a vegan or vegetarian, not even close. Unless it's meat. I don't know. I mean, I like beef. Yeah, I like beef. I like even lamb. I enjoy lamb. I don't like. I've never had goat, so I can't tell you I don't like goat. Never had it. Rabbit, I think I've had once or twice in my life. That's it. And I was raised in the country where, you know, uh, we had a lot of rabbits around, but I never ate them. Eating a rabbit is like eating a cat. You know, the difference is cats don't hop, rabbits hop, but the same basic body, shorter ears. And but I was raised on a ranch, and we raised our own beef, and raised pigs, raised a lamb, which I think my dad had the lamb butchered and we gave it to everybody because my dad does not like lamb at all. When he was in the Navy, he was stationed on the Aleutian Islands in 19 from 42 to 45, and when they had meat, it was referred to as mutton, but odds are it was probably dog. My dad said, every time we had meat uh, uh, during the World War II, he said all of a sudden there was a couple dogs missing. So I'm guessing he said we probably they disguised what it actually was what we were eating. I wasn't born yet. Hi, kitty, kitty, kitty. I've got another kitty here. Anyway, I wish you once again a happy, happy Thanksgiving or Turkey Day, if you will. And we'll talk at you later. And be sure to check me out on Facebook Live later on. Cat hair. I'm not picking my nose. Cat hair. Okay. Bye bye now.